When I was young, my family lived overseas. We spent years in Indonesia, and my mother, who didn't have the money to send me to an American school, decided to teach me extra lessons herself, Monday through Friday. But because she had to work, she did it at 4:30 in the morning. Whenever I complained, she would give me a look and say, "This is no picnic for me either, Buster." Opening story. I know that some of you are still adjusting to being back at school, and I want to share something important with you today. My father left when I was just 2, and I was raised by a single mom who struggled to pay the bills and couldn't always give us what other kids had. There were times when I felt lonely and didn't fit in. I wasn't always focused on school, and I got into trouble more than I should have. My life could have easily taken a turn for the worse, but I was lucky. I got second chances and had the opportunity to go to college and law school to follow my dreams. Relating to Michelle Obama's my wife, our First Lady Michelle Obama, has a similar story. Her parents didn't go to college, and they didn't have much money, but they worked hard. Michelle worked hard too, and she was determined to go to the best schools. Some of you might not have those advantages. Maybe you don't have adults in your life to support you, or maybe your family has faced job loss and financial challenges. Overcoming adversity. Maybe you live in a neighborhood where you don't feel safe, or you have friends who pressure you to make bad choices. But what if I told you that you could be a great writer, maybe even good enough to write a book or articles? What if you could be an innovator, inventing the next big thing, like a new phone or life-saving medicine? It all starts with what you learn in school. The importance of education. No matter what career you want, whether it's being a doctor, a teacher, a police officer, or a member of our military, you need an education to get there. You can't drop out of school and expect to land a good job. You have to train for it, work for it, learn for it. Education's impact on the country. And this isn't just about your future. What you make of your education will decide the future of our country. America's future depends on you. The knowledge and skills you're learning now will help us tackle challenges, cure diseases, develop new energy technologies, and protect our environment. Personal call to action, 246 to 315. Footage of students working hard, staying positive, and helping each other. I know it's not always easy. I know that life can be challenging, and focusing on school can be tough. But your background, where you come from, or how much money you have shouldn't be an excuse for neglecting your work or giving up. Remember, where you are now doesn't have to determine where you'll end up. In America, you write your own destiny. Encouragement to persevere. Success is hard. You won't love every subject or click with every teacher, and not every assignment will seem relevant right away. But remember, even the most successful people had failures. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times before her first Harry Potter book was published. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. They didn't let failures define them. They learned and tried again. Commitment to effort. Don't be afraid to ask questions or ask for help. That's not weakness, it's strength. It shows you're willing to learn. Find someone you trust, a parent, a teacher, or a coach, and let them help you stay on track. Even when things get tough, don't give up on yourself. Because when you give up on yourself, you give up on your country. Final message. L. America's story isn't about giving up. It's about pushing forward, trying harder, and doing your best. Students like you have changed the course of history, built great companies, and made our world a better place. So what will your contribution be? What challenges will you overcome? What future will you help build? We're working hard to support your education, but you need to do your part too. Commit to your goals. Put in your best effort. Make your family, your country, and most importantly, yourself proud. Screen fades to black with text. Your future is waiting. Make it count.